the whole ideas and the way that I see Bapuji was very, very active from morning till night. We were in Kosani recently at the museum that's been created at the place where Gandhiji visited,
Mm,
um, up on the hills. And I was reading all of the letters there, and we came across one letter. And on that letter that we read this, and we were amazed that the writing was completely scribbled. It was like
mm,
a mess, and we were looking at it, and we read closely, and it said, "I've hurt my right hand, so I'm writing with my left hand." And
mm.
so, although we talk about cutting off energy of violence, or reducing in some way, could you talk about that tremendous energy, that tremendous um, amount of correspondence, the huge amounts of literature that was produced in that short lifetime, compared to maybe over that 100 years, maybe one of the biggest writers of that time, of the century? How can that inspire us to be extremely active in our non-violence? And what's your thoughts about that?
Yeah, well, he had this whole mindset, and he used to tell us all the time. He said, "We don't have the luxury of killing time. Often all of us, we want to just kill time and do nothing and have fun." He said, "We don't have that luxury of killing time. We should be able to use every moment of our uh, day in something constructive." And he did that in his example of his life, was that every moment, everything was important, nothing was unimportant. I remember many times when I was a little boy and I used to crash into his room when he was in midst of meetings and doing important things. He never told me to get out of the room and leave him alone. I'm busy just now. But he would give me the same importance and listen to whatever I had to say, and then continue his work there.
That's so
But
beautiful.
it is that kind of discipline that we don't have. We haven't cultivated that kind of discipline of using every moment constructively. And that's why we can afford to kill time, and we can afford to waste time doing nothing. But he never did that.
And I think that's maybe the outlook of seeing that love everywhere, seeing God in all beings, and seeing that universal compassion.
Exactly.
Um, that
Because he saw all of humanity as one big family. And when he found that some people were living in misery and destitution, and he realized that I can't waste time and waste resources while these people are suffering.